Hey guys, welcome to day number 4 of the July 22 and 22 video series. So for today we're going to be doing some weight bearing. Now I'm showing you on the floor only for the purposes of being on the table and using the camera. Well, first of all, you don't get Zara in your picture. But second of all, I also can't get myself in the whole picture, but on the floor I can. So that's why you are on the floor with me. But by all means, when I say surface, I mean a table, a chair, the couch chair. You can use that too. You can use your lap also, because you can put bare weight through your arm on your thigh. So any surface works, and the floor works as well, because I'm also going to show you a modified plank, and that is going to help build strength in your arm, just like weight bearing does for the arms. So first of all, there's a reason why legs tend to, and I'm going to say tend to just because not everyone's the same. We all know the stroke affects everyone differently, but legs do tend to come back sooner, and the reason for that is weight bearing. We have to walk, we have to get around. Yes, there are wheelchairs and things, but at some point we need to learn how to at least stand, put a little weight on our legs, and hopefully we let that progress and get stronger and stronger. So we also need to be bearing weight on our arms to help them come back, and it's for two reasons. One is to build strength, and the other is so the brain realizes that, oh, there's an arm there still? Okay, yeah, no, I need to figure out how to use this thing. And so when we send this signal, we are pushing weight through this arm, we're sending this signal back to our brain saying, okay, brain, learn how to use this. We want a flat hand, and I want to be able to push weight onto it and be able to withstand the weight through my hand. So that is what we're telling the brain by doing these things. And so the first way to bear weight is just like I showed you. Now, my fingers aren't perfectly straight yet, so what I would do, and what I would suggest that you do if you don't have straight fingers yet, is flatten your hand out as best you can, and then from there you put your other hand on the fingertips, and then from there you flatten the hand. You have your shoulder right over the wrist, and you are bearing weight through that. Okay, so that's one way to bear weight, and the other is through your elbow. And I'm going to show you so you can do it just like this on a tabletop, and again your shoulder is above the elbow in this case, and so you can do that on a tabletop. One thing you can work up to, which is kind of fun, is a modified plank, and that would look like this, to where your knees are down and you're like this. So, and we have a tight core here, so that would definitely be in the future, but that's something that can work on balance, core strength. I mean, there's so many good reasons to why we should definitely try to work up and learn how to do a plank. But one good thing about, well, there's lots of good things about bearing weight through the arm, but one of the first things that I think is so important is building that elbow strength, because when you first go to bear weight through your full arm, your elbow may want to give out. I know mine did. And so that's where the elbow bearing weight comes in. But also, when you're doing your full arm, you can hold your elbow to begin with, and then that starts strengthening. Even with holding it, that's strengthening these inner muscles, tendons and things, and allowing for them to stay straighter and resist longer, and then eventually you're holding it less and less. So that is how we build that elbow strength back up, is by bearing weight. So that is day number 4, and I will see you tomorrow for day number 5. Alright guys, have a good one.